Hey, what's up? It's Russell, and we are back with the good, the bad, and the ugly of Darkest Dungeon. So let's see. We got some level 1. I think we checked here already. What do we got? Some upgrades. Okay, nice. We can upgrade the barracks. Do I want to upgrade the barracks? I think it's really important to get. Yeah, we'll do the barracks. Just because we're gonna eventually need some we're gonna need to recruit some more people. Let's sort by level. Okay, we got some dudes doing their thing and their various faculties for distraction, so they can lose some stress. Let's see. So we can take 2. Do we need another healer? Yes, we desperately need another healer. It looks like, yeah, because we only have 1, and she's approaching that level 3, that dreaded level 3 where they can't help out your weaker units. And let's see, we got one of these, a rogue. I think one of ours was dead, right? Did we? No, we have Reynald. What are you good? Do you have some good stuff? Duelist advance, tracking shot, pistol shot, wicked slice. I actually like that. I think that's a pretty good loadout. He is afraid of the Eldritch and the ruins though. But I think we could beat that out of him. And you have breakthrough, which is like, I have not had breakthrough since I've restarted the accounts. But we already have one, and we don't even have a highwayman, and that would be nice and useful.
Elusive, evasive,
looking through.
persistent.
Can we upgrade any of this stuff?
Righteous
We can upgrade the
traits
cost
for a rogue.
of that good old stuff, the weapons and armor. Can we upgrade you? Now here comes the age-old question: do you want to upgrade your abilities, or your armor and weapons? I think I want to focus on abilities in this, just because I want to get my healers as strong as possible. And not only healers, that's just like the most obvious one, is like being able to upgrade, their healing abilities. It's really easy to see that unfold. You're just like, okay, now they can heal for a whole bunch more. We're gonna go for a medium run. Yeah, I would like that. You get -5 scouting chance. That's actually not. This is actually one of only is plus 20 stress heal while camping, but this is actually one of the how do I think? It's the least punishing items. Scout chance, that sucks, but I'm not gonna freak out. Stun amulet though, that sounds nice. Being able to have more stun chance. I'm gonna go for stun chance just because stuns. Yeah, stuns are just awesome. And what do you get? Stress resist, -bleed skill chance. That's another good one. What do we got up here? If your health is low, then you're a little bit stronger. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna go for this stun amulet, and it's a medium, and the thing is, it's in the wield. And the wield is not I'm comfortable in the ruins, 100%. The wield, I'm kind of a little tentative, and then the warrens, I'm just get me out of here. I need to run away. What do you got? Clear gun, gallows humor. This is one of the best camping skills. Reduce stress by 25, and then everybody else is by 20/10. Yeah, that's good. That's a good dude right here. And what is he afraid of? The ruins, right? So it's not. But he's afraid of Eldritch. -10 accuracy versus Eldritch. Now that's a big deal. What is this, medium? I'm definitely not going here because, like I said, terrifies me. So, trying to think who I want to take. Oh, we do have 2 of you guys. Except you have point blank shot, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. We could take our good friend here. We could take you, Reynald. How are you doing? You're not too bad. You're just gonna steal everything from us. So we'll take you. You said you have a fear of mankind. That's kind of annoying. So we'll take Reynald, and then we'll take Uri. What do you have? You have retribution. I like that. Okay, you got some pretty good abilities. And then we'll take. You're the better one, so we'll take you in the 3rd slot, and then you in the last. And these are okay as well. This makes it seem a little bit it's kind of weird, but the Mace Bash is I'm never going to use it. She is fragile though, and that's a little scary, but we might have some health trinkets, right? Yeah, plus 10 max HP, I like that. What are you for jesters? We're not taking a jester. The accuracy is going to be good. Minus HP, we don't want that. We just like offset that. This is for vessels though. Minus 20 skill chance. Now that I like that because I don't think she doesn't have a skill ability, right? Or a stun ability. Let me make sure. What do you have? She does have a stun ability. And how much does it take it down? Only 20%. That's fine because this makes her be able to heal more often, like in the start of the round, so you can get people off of death's door. That's definitely a plus. So we'll take you as well. Okay, now we got to go through and see what we want to give you guys. You have hysterical blindness. Not too big a deal. Hopefully your stress won't go up that high. We'll give you the accuracy charm and then the eldritch ring. This eldritch slayer's ring. And we'll give somebody blight resist just because we're going into this blight area. We're probably going to give it to... Wait, with the highwayman, can he be in the third one? Is that good for him? Yeah, okay, he's good there. And so we'll worry about him later. But Uri, man at arms, we will give blight resistance. Well, plus 10 HP, plus 20 heals. We might want to replace one of these. Maybe the damage versus eldritch. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll give the eldritch damage to our rogue. Give that to you. Where is it? Right here. And then that's all we can give you. Did we even give anything to Uri then? Yeah, he has a blight resist, and he has wasting sickness. That really sucks. So hey, this is what we'll go with. This stun amulet could be pretty good for us, giving it to like a stun character, like a plague doctor or a hellion. That could be nice. So yeah, we'll just start it here. Alright, take a bunch of food. We're in a medium, so we'll go like 12. We have a lot of money. Take 3 shovels, bunch of torches. We'll take 2 more. Get rid of that one. And then we need some stuff to heal blight, so we'll take 2 of you. And I think that's good. Skeleton King is good, but I don't really want to spend any more money. So we'll go into this. We'll go in with this. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh man, it is hot, and it is not fun to sit there in like a stifling room and talk for like a long time with it being really hot. Your mouth gets dry. It's just uncomfortable. It's fun still. I love playing games. So the only difference is I normally have the air conditioning on. And let's see, you guys have a lot of stun resist, so I literally can't stun you. So, but I don't want to pass. It's like, why would you? I don't ever see a reason to pass the turn when you could just use an ability that's like, just throw out an ability. So like when you think about it, I don't really know what that's there for, but whatever. So let's see what we can do. Pistol shot. I mean, I love how you can do wicked slice from way back here. Duelist advance. I'm trying to think. The plus damage, accuracy, and crit is definitely useful, but these guys are gonna like mess us up really quick, so I gotta think about how I want to kill them. We'll do tracking shot. Not gonna do any damage, but it's gonna make me so I can do more damage later. And then we'll give you retribution so that hopefully they'll attack you. And then you can just whack them upside the head. Because I'm marked, so hopefully they'll no. See, they don't even go for me. Dodge it? No. It's okay though. Oh, rabies from a maggot right in the beginning. The heck is this? And stunned him and everything. That was not cool. And then he's gonna increase everybody's stress, and that's like my main worry right now is the stress. I don't want people to be stressed. Just because it's a medium and you only have like the 1 log, so you can't really mess around. So I'm gonna try to kill him. Should have done retribution again then. Now he wants to attack him. Luckily we got those heals. Heal him up. So yeah, that's what I want to do is upgrade her heals like really quickly, because I like being able to heal people up like just a huge amount, and then getting those heal crits. That is like usually like the best part. Why is accuracy? Because of rabies. Rabies strikes again. This has higher accuracy. Oh, I can only hit the guys in the front. I think it's more important to kill because of the stun and the stress and all of that annoying stuff. Heal you. Luckily they don't do a lot of damage, and your stun's not gonna work. So we'll do retribution again. Nice crit. Reduce a little bit of stress. Hopefully they attack you this time, and then you can like boom, give them a good whack. Oof. The crit though. Luckily I can heal it, so it's not that big. The stress is the problem, which is usually how it works in this game. It's like you don't really have to worry about much. You gotta worry about the stress, and apparently the diseases from maggots, because that stuff never goes away. There we go. Take them out. If you would have done that a while ago, it would have been appreciated. So let's see. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. We can keep moving. So this layout is really bad because you got to go through like all these freaking. You psychopath. Be something good though, yeah. If you get a stupid disease, I'm gonna be angry. Nice. All right, so let's go. But yeah, I was saying it's so hot. You get like once you start recording videos, telling you, you get a much deeper respect for people that just constantly put out videos and stuff like that, just because you don't really think about all the little things that make it hard. I'm not gonna act like this is super difficult. Like, oh, I gotta record. Oh man, what do you guys have? High dodge? Yeah, we'll yell at you. Them debuffs. It's not like I'm like, oh, it's just too difficult to do this. But you get this little, like, because normally you're just like, well, it's so easy, they could just record, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, you start seeing these little things that are annoying, like recording messing up. That is, like, the most obnoxious thing. Let's see, how do I want to heal? I'll heal you up. So yeah, recording's messing up, it being hot, just stupid stuff like that, where you're just like, man, what? Come on! Why? Do you have rabies too? No, you just suck. Oh, because we're fighting the Eldritch, so you're like super afraid. And then I want to lower their. Do I want to? I'll do. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. I'll just start crushing, because we need some other people to start doing damage. Then if this dude's gonna be terrified, we'll try to kill him. Do a little, start chipping away at this guy's giant health pool. And then I'm trying to think about what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up this path down here. We're gonna go up here and then come back and then camp right here. If everything goes to plan and we don't all get stressed out too much before then. So what do you? Okay, what the? So we gotta get rid of that. Thank you very much. Please hit. Nice. You gotta get rid of that fear, man. Okay, so let's see. And another thing I've been thinking about. So I moved from California, Los Angeles to. We'll try to start breaking these down to Oregon. And you always assume like, oh, it's like super cold up here. And then it becomes the summer, and you're like, what the heck is going on up here? It's like, I don't understand how it's so hot for like such a long period of time, when all I could ever think about was whenever I would come up and visit my family and it would be snowing and stuff like that. And then you come up here and you're just like, this is anything but that. I mean, it is cold most of the year, but nice. But I always say, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I was tricked into believing it would be cold here. Now, with all these things, I don't know what to like use on. I'll use holy water. This item had no effect. Who do I not care about? Nobody. I mean, who do I not care about? Nobody. Which is what I meant to say, but it sounded a little convoluted. What I meant, pretty much the thing is, I don't want anybody to die or go crazy, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Bunch of stupid spiders. They're usually really fast, and my stun skills are weak, so I'm not even gonna bother using those. And I should probably maybe focus on doing more single target heals for higher amounts, because I usually feel like that is more them rabies, man. Like, why you gotta give them rabies right at the start of the dungeon? It's just unnecessary. Let's just start crushing these bugs. Okay, okay, I remember she's really fast, so we're gonna heal him up. We're gonna need to heal ourselves a little bit, maybe too, because we're definitely getting low on the spectrum there. And then he's gonna get blight. No, nice resist. Good. that's the thing with this, like these spiders too. They can do crazy crits. Like they can just do like super high amount of damage out of nowhere. Definitely kill him. Oh, that was okay. No, I did kill the right guy. Okay, and then just take him out. You, please, somebody hit this thing. You, thank you. Well, preferred you killed it, but did I give him the Eldritch Ring? And he's afraid of Eldritch. I am switching that right after this. Oh man, gotta think about stuff that you're doing, man. You gotta look. What's the most accurate thing here? There we go. And now he wants to do a stun attack and quit for freaking 10. Not gonna complain though. So we're getting rid of this. You do not need that. It's literally bad that you have it. So we'll give you like. Now you don't want it. You're not really good here, so we're just gonna give it to him. And then we're gonna keep on walking. We got one more, and then we're gonna pop a torch. Can we go one more? Yeah. So we got 90 and no fight. Okay. What is our objective? Okay, 90% of rooms. So we can skip a room. I don't know exactly how many rooms we have, so I'm not gonna like do the math and try to, you know, multiply it by 0.9 and all that business. But get rid of it with the shovel. But you, if it's 90%, you can. It's safe that you can say you can skip a room. Dogs. Oh, thank you very much, game. You have less damage, don't you, or something like that? No. We'll just move you backwards just so we can start trying to get this party situation a little bit better. And we need to kill this dog, which is like a horrible sentence, but it's gotta happen, man. These dogs just stack that bleed. These guys stack that blight. That's bad enough. Look at this. Like, that's like so dangerous. Look at that. 2 damage. Oh, man. We'll just start trying to, like, you know, whittle him away. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You suck against the Eldritch. Which I probably should have used this guy against one of these. Yeah, we'll try to... What is up with these people? Hit something, please. You can hit him. Nice. Sadly, that accuracy is really messing him up. You can keep marking me. It literally doesn't do anything except for like 1 damage, so I don't really care. You need healed back up, though, and you're marked, so this dude's gonna try to hit you. And then, oh, no, look at this. They both got bad humors, and look at that. They're both about to take 12 damage. It's like, sometimes I feel like you have to take a Plague Doctor, which is probably a mistake on my part for not bringing one. But sometimes, man, you can't, I mean, you can't anticipate it, but you just don't want to. You're like, oh, it'll be fine. People miss a whole bunch. This is Darkest Dungeon. It's not going to go easy. We need to keep her healed up, though, so we'll give her the anti-venom. And then we'll focus on keeping him, you know, like at a net health positive. I wish we gotta find a way to move these. We gotta find a way to destroy these and move them up. And we'll start moving you forward. I should have done Duelist Advance a while ago so I can move him forward. And so it's nice, resist, good. And then they're gonna do it again, and then it's gonna stack on him. The diseases, though, man. The disease is like settled down. Hit something, man. You're gonna heal yourself because you are a relative priority. Because we need you to heal everybody else and yada yada yada. Everybody knows that the healers are important. So we're gonna try to get rid of these, move them up a little bit, so that they can't keep doing that Rain of Blight ability because it really sucks. Take you out. Nice. We're gonna have to get rid of that Eldritch thing if we're ever gonna bring him here again, because that has been causing us too many problems. Can I stun? Dude, like, look at your health just drop like it's nothing. Man, I want to stun him and then like use her to like try to heal him back up a little bit, you know. So, but I'm not gonna stun him or this creature with her because her stun seals suck. And I wonder how much that blights. Yeah, that blights for only a little bit, which makes sense to me. And what can I stun you with? Yeah, we'll stun you with that. Nice stun. So I get like another round of healing. Well, that's what does this do? Plus the torch. Do we need any on the torch? Useful. Be nice. Never a bad time to increase the torch. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can see I'm kind of trying to waste the time, so I don't have to kill him, so I can heal this guy up a little bit more. Got a 4. That's fine. I wish it was like a 5 crit to 10. That would have been nice, but really? I think he's dead. No, he doesn't have bleed. So what is your most accurate attack? We'll use crush. Yeah. How could I have guessed that you were gonna miss? Does this do damage? Nice. Because I was thinking, if he blights him again, it's gonna stack, and that's gonna be annoying.
Remind yourself that
do I have any keys? No, I don't. And I don't want you to open it because if it's trapped. So I'll have you open it because you're the only one that's not. Who could have guessed it? It was trapped, so now he's blighted again. And did he have like, what do they have? He has the red plague. Did he have this when I took him in? He must have. Minus HP, minus crit, minus bleed resist. Wow, this dude's got some problems. And you have bad humors and scurvy, so you have so much less HP, and you're just like, you have no resistances. This seems like one of those runs where it looks good in like the short term, like we're not doing too bad right now, but it's gonna end up just problematic. I hope I'm wrong. And then this guy says, oh, I'll just take all that money and food. Wow, man, I'm gonna get rid of you. Now, I think we need Reynald for a little bit, just because he's our only Crusader that, I think he might be our only Crusader, and if he's not, he has some relatively good abilities. So let's see, is this room we want to skip? No, because we can go to this room, be safe. You're going to open up everything, aren't you? Man, luckily you resisted it. We're going to go to this room so that, you know, at the end, we can leave before. So we don't have to go through the whole thing technically. So if we were going to need to, you know, stop before the last room, which happens quite a bit, just cause, and it's not like I mean, it just makes sense because the longer you go, the more stress you get. You're going to lose health, blah, blah, blah. So luckily he's been resisting everything. So at the end of the fight, of like the whole dungeon, you're going to be really weak. Whether that be based on health or stress or both. So going into a room where there's no fight allows you to leave the dungeon earlier if need be. So you should really pay attention to exactly what your quest is, so you can kind of play around that and you know, like base how you're gonna. I should not. Why did I do that? That was dumb. The reason I shouldn't have popped that torch, I'm just so like, it's so habitual. The reason I shouldn't have done it is because there's no attacks anywhere. I mean, I think you can get ambushed randomly, but there's no attacks, and I was going to camp at the end of this anyway, which is going to fill up your light all the way. So it was kind of a waste to do that. Because we wasted a torch because we would have got all that light back anyway. So yeah, that was something that I should have paid attention to. So I think we'll camp here. Well, let me look. That's pretty long. We'll go another one. We'll go to this one. And so just so I don't feel as dumb for not popping a torch there. Got a lot of money. Got some food. We're going to heal you up on some food then. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. And we're going to go in here. Okay. And we're going to go in here with low light. Okay, good. So that was good. That ended up being we ended up being okay because there was no fight there. So now we can camp. Let's see. Do I want to do a feast? It would lower stress, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we might want to do this for health. Let's see. 4 will have 8. I think that's good. We can increase some health, but we won't like get rid of so much food that by the end of it, we're all going to be like freaking out. So now we got to look about. So this reduces a lot of stress. This is really good. So I'm probably going to use that. He needs more accuracy, so I might do that as well. But then again, we can do like instruction on this guy because he has rabies. So heal 10%. What is this? 5. That costs 5. And what do you have? This costs 5, so then we'll have 2 left. And then we can reduce somebody else's stress. But we can give somebody accuracy and dodge. I think we'll do that to him. So I think we have our thing. We'll do the zealous speech, heal up everybody a little bit. And then you have gallows humor. And this reduces stress. You have a 25% chance to increase it though. He got a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Overall that was good. And then we can bless him. Give him a little bit more dodge and some more accuracy because he desperately needs it because he has rabies now. And hopefully we don't get attacked in the middle of the night.
The way is
good.
Lit. The path is clear.
Keep moving. He's gonna just like start stealing everything. Oh, map. Nice. So it should start telling us what's ahead. So nothing for the next one. How much is this? This should be. I was gonna say it should be a map of the entire thing, right? Nope. Just the next 4 squares. There's no room battles for like the next 4. So that's pretty good. We only have 2 fights. And our buddy here can get rid of that trap that's coming up. You have no debuff resist or bleed resist. So he's guaranteed bleed and guaranteed on the debuffs. That's not good. There's a fight coming up right when we walk out of here. Okay, these guys, if you can end the fight early, you're usually pretty good. Because their danger is that they multiply. So I'm trying to think how exactly I want to do this. We'll do, we will mark ourselves, so hopefully they'll attack him and then he can whack him again. And then we'll hit you for a good amount of damage and hopefully he can clean you guys up. Or we can just clean you up right now. I mean, Reynald, he has his own ideas about how he wants to complete this dungeon.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, so what do we got coming up here? A baggie. Nice, nice, nice. What is this? 100. Pop a torch. Pop a torch. It's kind of like... This is so... I like... There's like no room battles. This is such an easy dungeon. Yet he wants to go grave digging again after what happened last time. He almost got a disease. You're gonna get a disease this time, though, aren't you? You're not gonna resist it. The Red Plague. That's the same one. Yeah, this is horrible. These people are idiots. Like, it's funny because the run is going like relatively well. Everyone's like full health, like super low stress, even though that might change because of this lady. But like everyone's getting diseased. It's horrible. She's gonna start stressing everybody out. So you gotta focus her down, in my opinion. Try to shoot her. And she also has a whole bunch of dodge, so you gotta worry about that. I'll take down their speed and their dodge if I can hit that. What's up with this dude's accuracy? Not cool, man. I feel like for some reason your accuracy is super low. Or, I mean, I'm probably just getting really unlucky, which happens. Part of the game. Can't complain about it. Okay. I mean, you can complain about it, but it's not going to change anything. But he's still going to go into... I know I looked up the pronunciation. I just can't remember it now. Whatever. I'm gonna keep changing. I'm gonna keep changing how I pronounce it, just because I don't care. And then I will like actually read it and like have that like Google lady be like repost, so she explains exactly how it's pronounced. But that's what I was looking for last time I looked, and I couldn't find the little voice thing. Nice. You said 7 damage. Whack him too. Bam! This is that ability is nothing to mess with. It makes him get attacked more, but then he can do like crazy damage output with that. Being able to hit when it's not even his turn multiple times. You don't get much better. We haven't found a lot of money. You can pick those mushrooms and man, you're supposed to have an 80% chance. Luckily, we were resistant to blight. Don't. There we go. Keep on passing. And I gotta figure out what items make all the bad stuff good for you. So, like, for example, the alchemy tables in the ruins, if you like activate them, it's just like, oh, an accident happened during the experiment, and then it gives you like blight or something. But if you put a torch on it, then it's like, oh, you were able to, I don't know, pretty much, I can't remember what it says, but pretty much it gets it your light, no matter where it is, it makes one torch like fill up the whole thing to 100. So that's cool. But then I've seen some other stuff like corpses. You can, yeah, we'll continue adventuring. We're good. We can leave and then abandon the mission anytime we want now. So, but yeah, like I've seen like the diseased bodies on the ground. You can use like the medicinal herbs or whatever to like make it so that you can get food out of them. Stuff like that. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Bunch of spiders. Now this could be a really good fight or a really bad one. I mean, that's every single fight in Darkest Dungeon, but specifically these guys, they can mess you up really quickly. There we go. Nice. There we go. That was a great start. And then, how do we want to do this? They have high dodge. They have really high dodge. So we'll try to yell at them and reduce that. Nice. I want to reduce their dodge because they're gonna. This guy is like the only one that can hit them right now, effectively. He can hit the first one, but I want because he already has bad accuracy or something. I can't remember. But we can just move him up, and then he could just look at that. If I could just do that attack one more time, then we are in business. That was a crit. All right. Lower some stress. I'm not gonna complain. We'll wicked slice this one up front. And we'll do some more party heals. No, we'll do like a heal on this guy. Because he's getting a little bit down to that halfway point. She's going to start getting blight stacked up on her though. No, she resisted it. And yeah, it's really good to try to move the people in the back up to the front. Because their abilities up front are almost always weaker. So like his bite, these, what are they called? The spitters. Their bite are way less damaging than the red spiders that can like really stack up the blight on you and do a whole bunch of damage. There we go, some medicinal herbs.
Trinkets and baubles.
And you can use like shovels on the chest, right? Nope. No, you can't. No, I remember what it is. You can use shovels on like display cases or something like that. Not that I don't really care that we lost that shovel because. What? Are you okay? Yeah, you okay? You're good. Not that I care that I use that shovel because we're probably not going to use it soon anyway. And then we have a bunch of food. So if we get to this last square and they don't, you're taking it again, man. 600 gold. He took 1,200 gold from us. Okay, so now she's going to get a bunch of food. So she's full. Heal you up. Heal you up. Get our money's worth on that. Pop a bunch of torches.
The promise of safety.
I should have given somebody the health stone. Because she didn't use it. She didn't need it anymore, so. A little too late, but not that big a deal. The run was fine. Spoke a little too soon, because I said it before we walked into this room. But it is clear. So we're good. We are out of here. We got our stun amulet. We got a bunch of money. Got a bunch of heirlooms. You got anything good? Or you got more diseases? Okay, you got Night Owl. I'll leave it, I guess. And Manic for money. So nothing too crazy, but those 4 people are gonna have to go in, like over and over again into the sanitarium. And you got anybody good here? Anybody good? Jester will think about recruiting some new people later because we could probably recruit them. Yeah. So we'll think about that on the next video. But right now we're gonna start putting some people into here to get rid of their diseases. You have the red plague. That's like the worst one here. So we'll put you in there. We might want to even upgrade this so that it costs less. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And so Reynald has get rid of the red plague. You have a disease. You have like griping in the guts. His aren't as bad as like this rogues or whatever. This highwayman. He has the red plague as well. Oh, like that's like one of the worst diseases I've ever seen in this game. And is there anybody with a quirk that we don't want that's really harmful? Nope, you don't really have anything I care about. No, not that big a deal. Can't do you yet. No, I usually don't really care about these ones that like mess with you in the dungeon with like those little things you could find. That's whatever. I don't really care. Like this kind of stuff. Obsessed with sainthood. It's like, so? Like, I know it can be negative, but most of the time it's like doesn't really affect you. We'll get. Nah, we'll leave Mrs. the spot. I don't really feel like spending money on that. He's not strong enough for me to worry about it. torn rotator, though. On this guy, that might be something that we want to get rid of. Whatever. Fragile, but that's going to cost a lot because it's locked in. You might end up having to get rid of this lady. And you have fragile as well, and that's locked in already? It took you on one mission. So we'll take this guy. We'll get rid of that tone rotator. Because I assume that that affects the dog as well. But I could be like... Let me see. Does it say? No, wait. Okay, no. The dog stuff is ranged. Right? Yeah. So actually the tone rotator doesn't really affect us. So I don't want to spend money on that. And then, so we'll get rid of Mrs. the Spot. Where you at? Nope. Put you in there. Come on. Let him in. And we'll get rid of that Mrs. the Spot for 1,200. That's a hefty sum of cash. I think that's where we're going to end it. Okay. So if you like the video, you can hit that like button, or you can leave a comment, send me a message. Any of that stuff would be appreciated and welcome. You can do the same thing if there's some sort of criticism or tips that you can give me. I would appreciate that as well if you can give me some feedback based on either my gameplay or the video. I want to make my videos and everything that I do as good as I can possibly make it. I haven't said that in a while either, but it's true. I want to make stuff as the best that I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. And that is definitely honest. Whenever I say that, it's true. I hope everybody has a good day. So I'll leave you with that. Goodbye.